Ever wonder where the magic of Christmas truly began? Forget the North Pole for a moment and journey with me to a land where fairy tales are born, where the scent of gingerbread and spiced wine fills the air, and where every cobblestone street whispers stories of winters past. Welcome to Germany, the heart of Christmas. Long before the world knew of Santa Claus and his reindeer, a tradition sparked in Germany that would light up homes across the globe. More than 500 years ago, the first Christmas tree was decorated right here. It's a tradition that lives on with immense pride. Today, no matter how big or small the town, you'll find a magnificent, twinkling tree standing tall in the central square, a beacon of community and celebration. It's around these trees that the real spirit of a German Christmas comes to life. You'll see families gathering, wrapped in warm scarves, their breath fogging in the crisp winter air. You'll hear the pure, uninhibited laughter of children chasing each other, their faces glowing with excitement. And you'll feel the music, a blend of ancient carols and joyful melodies that seems to flow from the very stones of the city. But the soul of a German Christmas, the place where its magic is most potent, is in the world-famous Christmas markets, the Weihnachten. Imagine stepping into a living, breathing storybook. That's what it feels like. From the sprawling, historic market in Nuremberg, known as the little town from wood and cloth, to the majestic market set against the backdrop of Cologne's towering cathedral, each one offers a unique gateway into a winter wonderland. In Munich, the air buzzes with Bavarian cheer, while in the medieval town of Rothenburg ob der, you feel as though you've traveled back in time, walking through a scene straight out of a Dickens novel. As you wander through these enchanting markets, you're surrounded by rows upon rows of charming wooden stalls. Each one is a treasure trove, glowing softly under the warm light of candles and fairy lights. You'll find artisans selling their crafts with a smile, offering everything from delicate, hand-blown glass ornaments that shimmer like captured starlight to intricately carved wooden nutcrackers standing guard in their colorful uniforms. There are whimsical wooden toys that evoke a sense of nostalgia for a simpler time, and beautiful, handcrafted decorations that carry the mark of true craftsmanship. It's not about mass production here. It's about heritage and artistry, and the atmosphere. It's simply unparalleled. You might hear a choir of local singers, their voices harmonizing beautifully on a classic carol like Stonach or Utanenbaum, their song echoing through the narrow streets. Look over there, a horse-drawn carriage, its bells jingling softly, makes its way gracefully through the crowds, the horse's breath pluming in the cold. It's these small, perfect details that weave together to create an experience that feels utterly timeless and deeply moving. Of course, a German Christmas is a feast for all the senses, especially taste and smell. You can't walk more than a few feet without being drawn in by an irresistible aroma. The most iconic of these is Glühwein. It's a warm, spiced red wine, mulled with cinnamon sticks, cloves, star anise, and a hint of citrus. Holding a steaming mug of it between your hands, feeling the warmth seep into your fingers, is the quintessential German winter experience. Each sip is like a hug from the inside, chasing away the chill and filling you with a sense of cozy comfort. It's more than just a drink. It's a social ritual, a reason to stand with friends, old and new, and share a moment of warmth and conversation. And what goes perfectly with the legendary Lebkuchen. This isn't just any gingerbread. Its history dates back to medieval monks in Franconia who created these complex, spicy sweet cakes. Made with honey, exotic spices like cardamom and ginger, and often filled with nuts and candied fruit, Lebkuchen is a taste of history. Biting into a piece, you're not just eating a cookie. You're partaking in a tradition that has been passed down through centuries. Whether it's the soft, cake-like kind or the ones shaped into beautiful hearts with messages written in icing, Lebkuchen is the flavor of a German Christmas. But the culinary journey doesn't stop there. The markets are a paradise for food lovers. The sizzle of bratwurst on a grill fills the air, served hot in a crispy roll with a dollop of sharp mustard. You'll find stalls selling Ribbekuchen, golden fried potato pancakes, served with a sweet applesauce. And for those with a sweet tooth, there are roasted almonds coated in caramelized sugar, fluffy waffles drizzled with chocolate, and stolen a rich, dense fruit bread dusted with powdered sugar that symbolizes the baby Jesus wrapped in swaddling clothes. Every bite tells a story of regional specialties, of family recipes, and of the simple joy of sharing good food. What truly sets a German Christmas apart, however, is its pace. In a world that seems to be constantly accelerating, a German Christmas is a deliberate, gentle pause. It's not about the frantic rush of last-minute shopping or the pressure of commercialism. Instead, it's about cherishing the Advent season, the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas Day. Families light a new candle on their Advent wreath each Sunday, a quiet countdown that builds anticipation and reflection. Children open a new door on their Advent calendar each morning, a small daily joy. It's a celebration that is slow, emotional, and deeply human. It's about taking the time to be with loved ones, to sing songs, to bake together, and to create memories. It's about the feeling of community you experience at the Christmas market, sharing a drink with strangers who feel like friends. It's about the quiet reverence you feel inside a historic church during a Christmas service, the candlelight flickering on ancient stone walls. It's about connecting with traditions that are hundreds of years old, feeling like you are part of a long, unbroken chain of celebration. This is why Christmas in Germany feels so magical. It's not just an event, it's an atmosphere, a feeling, a state of mind. It's a reminder of what the holiday season is truly about: warmth, light, connection, and a touch of old world wonder. It's a journey back to the roots of the celebration, to a place where every detail is steeped in history and heart. So if you're looking to experience the most authentic, most enchanting Christmas in the world, you know where to go. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to the heart of Christmas. If you loved this little trip to Germany, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. Let me know in the comments which German Christmas market is on your bucket list. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.